Okay, everybody. Let's get this show on the road. As of right now, we have nobody in the studio but me, ain't Desi. When somebody come in, it'll show one right here. Now, I normally have people waiting, but I did not put this up until today saying I was going live.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just
Probably
see.
take them a minute.
Yes, probably gonna take people a minute to come in. So we just sit here and we get this talking to somebody to come in.
Okay.
And yeah. Hopefully Rose will
See, if I do this, I have to get a computer,
Hey,
learn how to work
you
it.
can
The
yeah
whole night.
yeah because you can't go live on StreamYard on the phone. Hi, how you doing today? Welcome to Valita's World. If you're coming in, say hello and say where you're from. Tonight is going to be a good night. We're going to do a little talking about making sure we get our relaxation on while we're on this journey to weight loss. So, my name is Carmelita, and if this is your first time, welcome to Valita's World. If you're returning, welcome to Valita's World. And this is life after gastric bypass. Somebody that's not a regular because they got
Oh.
one. It went to zero.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Daddy said you gotta crawl before you walk.
Well, normally it takes about 5 or 10 minutes for people to come in. I've gotten up to 10, 12 people in my lives.
That's good though.
Yeah, but I normally put it out like days in advance, so my regulars will know. But I
Did you come out?
But I just did it today, and so I'm gonna try and see. This will be my first time doing it the day of.
Yeah. And then you don't know. They may be looking to see. Well, let me see if she's on today. Let me see if she's on.
Well, they'll get a pop up if they hit the bell button.
Oh, okay.
And they'll get a pop up. They'll get a notification from me.
Okay.
When I go live. Like, look, my camera's stuck. It's frozen.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, Lord. And now it's not frozen. That's one thing I hate.
Hey, cool. He's right there, Paul. No. You acting like King. You getting up here on the road, but you lay
So,
down.
like, if I go in here,
which
it's going to show one. And what I do is I was going in here so I can talk to people. So now they're saying one watching. The one watching is me watching myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then, hi everybody, how you doing today? This is Carmelita. Welcome to Valita's World. Please, if this is your first time, state where you're from and say hi. If you're returning, say hi and say where you're from. This is life after gastric bypass and retirement. And tonight we're just waiting on a few more people to come on in. Hopefully we'll get more than one or two people in. My computer has been acting up for the last couple of days, so this is why I'm just now getting up my channel for my live tonight. It didn't go up till later on today. So I guess you're shy, you don't want to speak, but that's okay. I hope you enjoy what we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to be talking about making sure we don't stress out after surgery or even prior to surgery, because we need to make sure that we don't stress our bodies out, and about how your body reacts once you have surgery. It's a big difference than what it is before surgery. Once you have surgery, if you're anything like me, you get tired a lot faster. And a lot of times you get tired after you have something to eat. I'm going to remove my glasses because I don't like the shadow. And I know if I'm seeing the shadow, then you guys are probably, let me look and see, seeing the shadow. Yes, you are. So I'm going to take these glasses off. So, yeah, you have to make sure you get plenty of rest. And after you eat certain meals, I know after I eat certain meals, like if I eat anything with meat, I get tired within 10, 20 minutes of me having that meal, especially if it's around noontime. I like to call it my old people nap. Say hi, Coop. You all know that's Cooper. So, yeah, that's what I want to talk to you all about today. And another thing I wanted to speak about is the different foods, how it makes you feel. One thing about me, I have noticed, and I've been really paying attention to my body, and that's what you have to do. You have to pay attention to your body as well. When I eat meat products, I am very limited on what I can eat during my meal. So, like tonight, for instance, I had catfish nuggets, air fried catfish nuggets, and I had two catfish nuggets, and I was able to eat two hush puppies, and I was full. And the catfish nuggets was no bigger than this, the two that I did eat, and the hush puppies were little like this. My I want to let you know ahead of time, my computer is freezing, it's still acting up. Like I said, I haven't been able to get on for look at my little grays. I haven't been able to get on for 2 days. So once I ate that for dinner, I was famished, but I got hungry within 2 hours of having that. So I had me. I know we're not supposed to have popcorn, especially after gastric bypass or sleeve or whatever. But I love my popcorn, and it doesn't bother me to eat popcorn. So I had a bag of popcorn, and that was my meal for tonight. However, I wanted to talk about also what I ate this week. Well, on Monday, I wind up having me some Greek yogurt. Here I go freezing again. I wind up having me some Greek yogurt, and it was whole milk Greek yogurt. A 3/4 cup of whole milk Greek yogurt is 18 grams of protein. You heard me. 18 grams of protein for just 3/4 cups of Greek yogurt. So that's great. And then I added a 4th cup of granola and a 4th cup of blueberries with it. I did try it like I told you guys I was going to try it last week. I tried it with the peanut butter and no, that wasn't the Greek yogurt. That was with the cottage cheese. But anyway, I ate that with my Greek yogurt. It was very filling. It was easy to digest. Hi, you guys. I'm going to stop right here for a minute and welcome everyone that has come into the live. So far, we got 5 people in the live. I want to just thank you all for coming. And hi, Christine. How you doing today? And if this is your first time, second time, third time, please say hello and where you're from. And thank you for joining my live. So, as I was saying, the Greek yogurt and the granola, and it was a natural grain granola. It wasn't no sugary granola that I had. And the blueberries, very, very satisfying. And that held me over for a good 4 or 5 hours before I was hungry again. The problem I had though with eating the whole fat, whole milk Greek yogurt is milk don't agree with me. So, hello, Vanessa from Virginia. Thanks for joining. Um, the problem with that was, although I had over 18 grams, altogether it wound up being like 19, close to 20 grams of protein with the granola and the blueberries in it. It didn't satisfy me, and it just ran right through me. And so at first I thought it was something else I ate. So I did it the next day. I ate the Greek yogurt again. And it happened again. And that's when I know. That's why I say we have to pay attention to our bodies. So, and it was Oikos, Oikos Greek yogurt. I can do the regular Oikos Greek yogurt, but not the whole fat, the whole milk Greek yogurt. So I have to stay away from that. Um, those of you who came in a little late, we were talking about relaxing, listening to your body, especially if you feel lethargic and tired. If you're able to lay down, take a nap, lay down, take a nap, rest your body, and I guarantee you when you get up, you're going to feel 100% better. Um, and I think that comes with uh, the surgery and eating. I found that I've been paying attention to my body, and when I eat protein, the meat protein is when I feel lethargic and tired. When I eat too many carbs, I feel lethargic and tired and just drained when I'm eating breads and meats. However, what I'm noticing is if I eat a salad, I'm good. If I eat beans, I'm good. Vegetables and fruits, I'm okay. And I can keep going. I don't feel that tiredness and draining and drowsy that I feel when I eat meat. So that led me to look up things with high protein because I was plant-based protein for about 3 months once, and I lost over a good 60 pounds doing it. I'm looking at changing my diet and going back to being a vegan, whole food, plant-based. Not gonna do it right now because, like I said, this is a journey, and I just had my surgery, and I'm just learning all the different foods, and I get bored quick with certain foods. But we're gonna talk about it. So, like in the morning, I always have a cup of coffee. So they have a silk high protein milk. Now it has 110 calories in it, but it comes with 10 grams of protein. You hear me? 10 grams of protein in silk milk. Now you can do whatever milk you like. That's your choice. But I'm lactose intolerant. And like I said, when I did the Greek yogurt, it had me going. But almond milk and silk milk does not mess with my digestive system at all. And to know that I can have a cup of silk milk and it's going to give me 10 grams of protein, that's great. That's a great start in the morning. And once I have my coffee in the morning, I can put this in my coffee. Um, it satisfies me for at least 3-4 hours before I even eat my first meal. And then another thing I was looking at for breakfast, why don't you have a cup of coffee every morning, Christy? There, you should be able to have it now. I think you said that you were 3 months, 4 months out post-op. You, oh, you didn't like the sugar-free creamer. They have a lot of different sugar-free creamers that's out there. That's good. But you know what I did? I just got this blender. Matter of fact, I just got this Splenda French vanilla creamer, and it's really good. Auntie, can you go look in the refrigerator and bring me that thing of French vanilla? Okay. My aunt is here visiting you guys from Texas. Take your walker with you. I'm taking it. And she gonna bring me the French vanilla creamer by Splenda so I can show it to you. Also, Christy, I use Coffee Mate. I know they say, oh, it's not great and all this and that for you, but I use the powdered Coffee Mate. I get the big jug of the powdered Coffee Mate like this. It's about this big and this big around. And I'm trying to get this camera stuff together. Y'all know I always have a problem with that. But anyway, it's about this big around, and it's only $6, and it tastes really good. I like that more than anything. And a tablespoon of that in your coffee, that's only 30 calories. Okay. But yeah, so right now I'm using the Splenda, and when she bring it, I'll show you. And once again, you can use the Silk high protein milk in your coffee. You can use half and half. Now the sugar-free creamer, if you want sugar in it, you don't have to use creamer. I buy, you know how like when you go to Starbucks and they have the Tonys. Well, at Big Bill's, at Marshalls, at all of them, they have those flavors that they put in your smoothies or in your specialty coffees. They have all those flavors, and they're sugar free, but they're good. You cannot tell. Like I got a whole lot of pumpkin spice. If you look at some of my other videos, you'll see where I did a haul, and I get them for $2.99 at Ollie's or $3.99 at Bill's or Marshalls or Home Goods, and they're the sugar-free sweeteners. So you can use regular creamer in your coffee and just use the sugar-free sweeteners when you want sweetened coffee, because that's what I use, and it's really good. So next, for breakfast without meats, if you have problems digesting meat like I do, I buy the mini low carb tortillas, about this big. And I buy the big ones too, for that burrito size ones. And I buy the street taco size flour tortillas, low carb, at zero net carbs. And I think one or two regular carbs. And they're only 20 calories each. You can take that and make your breakfast burrito. If the if you don't use sausage like turkey sausage, the lean meats, I'm trying to do mine meatless now. You can do black beans. Black beans, a cup of black beans is 10.7 grams of protein. Just egg is 12 grams of protein. Spinach is 1.3 grams of protein. You see what I'm saying? So two mini street tacos, two of them little mini street tacos, and you put a serving of the just egg in there, a handful of spinach in there, and the black beans, and with the low carb tortillas, because the low carb tortillas is 3 grams of protein each. And so if you do two of them, that's 6 grams of protein. You may not be able to do two. You may only be able to do one. Sometimes I can do two, and sometimes I only can do one. But even if you just did one, half of that is 15 grams of protein. But as you begin to eat a little more, two of those mini street tacos, breakfast, and you turn them into a breakfast taco, that's 30 grams of protein. Now, this is it. This is what I was talking about. You see that? And it's 15 calories for 1 tablespoon. And it's French vanilla, no sugar added, and it's good. So yeah, so that's what I use. And another thing that does not bother my stomach, if you're having issues with stuff affecting your gut and you're still trying to get in your protein, tofu. Tofu can take on the flavor of whatever you want it to, just like cauliflower. These veggies can, yes, try it, Christy, try it. These veggies will, not only are they healthy for you, they will give you, tofu will give you, for a half a cup of tofu, will give you 10 grams of protein. Yeah. So 4 ounces, a half a cup is 4 ounces. So 4 ounces of tofu will give you 10 grams of protein. So just think, if you take 8 ounces of protein and you after you freeze it, I'll do a video on how to cook it. We ain't gonna talk about that tonight, but if you're interested, I will do a video on how to do plant-based meals that will give you high protein where it won't affect your body. Because when I do plant-based protein, I have no issues at all. Now, I'm not going to tell no story, honey. The girl loves a good steak or lamb chop and everything, but it does affect me. Next, if you want plenty of good protein, lentils. You know, lentils, those itty bitty beans. Lentils, a half a cup is 9 grams of protein. You heard me, 9 grams for 4 ounces. So if you're only allowed to eat 6 ounces, like 3/4 cup of food, if you're in that stage, because remember, they only allow you to eat so much. They really only want me eating 3/4 cups, but sometimes that's all I can eat. But sometimes I can eat a whole cup of food or a cup and a half. It all depends on what it is I'm eating. Once again, when it comes to fruits and vegetables, I can eat more. But when it comes to meat protein, I cannot eat that much. French fries. I don't even really eat French fries. That's a treat for me. A white potato is a treat. So the lentils, 9 grams of protein. I do not eat avocado, you guys. I know I told you I'm going to try an avocado because one day I was eating some guacamole and in my burrito, and my stomach started feeling kind of funny. I start feeling nauseated. And so it's the texture of the avocado started messing with me, and that has been going on for years. But they said I should try it now that I've had the surgery. Since there's a lot of things that I used to eat that I can't eat, maybe I can eat the avocado. The avocado, a serving of avocado is giving you 3 grams of protein. And here's one that shocked me, guys, and it's probably going to shock you too. Peas. Now, you know how they always say, oh, peas got too much sugar in them. Stay away from peas. Peas are still a vegetable. It still comes out the ground. You can eat peas depending on how many peas you're eating. And what are you eating with the peas? See, that's the whole problem. It's not like they tell you, oh, stay away from certain vegetables and things, stay away from potatoes, stay away from this, stay away from that. But what are we eating with that? That's when it becomes bad, when you're eating a baked potato, then you got the piece of fried chicken or the fried pork chop with it. And then you got you some steamed broccoli, but you done loaded that broccoli up with butter. That's when you got too much bad on that plate. Okay, so that's why they say it's not good for us to be eating the white potatoes and stuff. So you take away that big old potato, now you got your broccoli with your fat on it, and you got your baked pork chop, and you're good. But if you take away the pork chop and you just have the baked potato and the broccoli, you good. So you see what I'm saying? It's all in how we eat our foods. And peas have 9 grams of protein. 9 grams. That's a lot of protein in some peas. And that's for a cup of peas. Then we have asparagus, one of my favorites. Oh, I love me some asparagus. I don't know how to cook asparagus. I have tried to cook it. I always mess it up. But even when I put it in a skillet, put it in the oven, for some reason, I don't know why, I can jack up some asparagus. Something so simple. But it has 4 grams of protein per cup. And then we have spinach. Oh my God, I love my spinach. Spinach has 3.6 grams of protein per cup. So when a lot of people are telling you, oh, being a vegan, you missing out on where you're getting your protein from. Well, everything has protein in it. Everything has protein in it. And like a doctor said that I follow, he said, what do you think the cows get their protein from? We're just getting it second and third hand. But I love me some cow. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I love a good steak. I'm not uh, I'm not advocating giving up your meat. I'm just saying that when you're having problems like I'm having, if it's making you feel sluggish and all that, uh, do a cleanse and just eat. Maybe we got too much of it in us. We need to get some of that stuff out of us and just do a cleanse and just go whole food plant based for a week or a couple of days. Vanessa, you know what? I'm going to try it again. I will try and do just like you said. I will try and put some asparagus in the skillet with some butter and garlic. I love it when somebody else do it. It comes out perfect. But when I do it, the guys just don't favor me when it comes to that. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it another try.
Have you tried steaming it?
I don't want my asparagus steamed. I want it with. I want it like Vanessa said with the butter.
But that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, I can steam
You
it.
can steam it, put your butter on it right quick, and I like garlic.
Okay.
Put your little garlic on it. As soon as you steam it,
Okay.
leave it hot and put the butter on it.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. Y'all heard that? I'll repeat it. My aunt said
Steam it.
to steam it.
Put your garlic and
Put
your
my garlic and my butter
it's
on
hot.
it while it's hot, and it's good. So I'm gonna
And
try.
you can also take the foil and put it on there so that you can put your butter on it and it's not going to drip through
Okay.
with your steamer.
And she said I can put my butter, the foil on the steamer and do it. So I'm gonna try it both ways. I'm gonna try it in the skillet and I'm gonna try it my auntie way. And
Yeah.
I thank both you guys for that because I love asparagus. It's one of my favorite vegetables. Now, I'm gonna give you guys some beans that have very high protein. Okay, very high protein. Edamame. Yeah, it does sound good. Edamame, 11.5 grams of protein. Hey, Roger, how you doing? And he said steam it, butter, then set mine in the oven for a moment to crisp.
That's it.
Crisp it. My auntie said, Roger, my aunt said, that's it. She said, that is it. I'm going to try that because I like crispy asparagus too. All you guys gave me some great ideas as far as how I'm going to learn how to cook this asparagus. Next, edamame beans, 11.5 grams of protein. White beans, 17.42 grams of protein. This is per cup, you guys. This is for 1 cup. Pinto beans, 15.41 grams of protein. It's 9 o'clock. Navy beans, 14.98 grams of protein. Great Northern, I love Great Northern beans. You guys, these beans are great in salads. Okay? Now, I can't eat a whole cup of beans in my salad, but I can sprinkle some of these beans in the green salad, honey, and it is going down. It is so good. Especially my white northern beans. And what I like to do with white northern beans, I like to cook them in spinach on top of the stove. So delicious. They're so good. And then black beans. Now, I love my black beans. I love eating them on the side. When I have a taco, I love putting them in my taco meat. When I do my ground turkey taco meat, we always put black beans in there. I just like black beans. I like to smash them up and have my refried black beans. And they give you 15.24 grams of protein for a cup. And kidney beans give you 15.3 grams for a cup. So those are some really high protein items. Now, if I eat the beans in a cup, a whole cup of beans, I know that's all I'm going to be able to eat. I won't be able to eat nothing else with that. And that'll be one of my meals. But then the thing is, I can, when I have my vegetables, like 2 hours later, 3 hours later, I can do me some steamed broccoli or something like that. And that'll give me a little more protein as well. Or I can put some just egg and some spinach. And the just egg, I think the just egg is 10 grams of protein. Let me see. How much is that? 12. Yeah, so some just eggs and spinach. That's 12 grams of protein. So you see there, I'm already at, just with those two meals, at almost 40 grams, about 40 grams of protein with the beans and the just egg. And if I took the just egg, the spinach and the just egg, and I put it in a flour tortilla, a long flour tortilla, that one would be 6 grams for the big flour tortilla. So now I'm already up to what? 45, 50 grams of protein. And if I don't feel like eating nothing else the rest of the night, but I'm short on protein, that's when you know me, I grab that chocolate protein shake or my vanilla protein shake. And that's going to give me a premier protein shake is going to give me 30 grams of protein. Yeah, I know it's dairy and I'm trying to say don't do dairy. But I also have organic plant-based protein shakes. I have one that has 16 grams of protein in it and one that has 21 grams of protein in it. So I'm going to get my 60 grams or more of protein regardless. So anybody, any questions or anything? Anyone have any questions on what we talked about so far? Anybody got anything that they want to talk about? If so, just put it over in the chat. I want to tell everybody happy Thanksgiving. And I'm so thankful and blessed to be in the land of the living and have this life that I have, this new life, this rebirth is what I'm going to call it, because it's a rebirth, because God has given me a chance to do things that I have not been able to do in years, as far as being mobile. Thank you, Roger. As far as being mobile, I am so happy and thankful for that. So this Thanksgiving, I have a lot to be thankful for, and thankful for my family and my auntie being here. I miss her so much. I hadn't seen her since April of 2023 when I took my road trip. So I will, although I'm talking all this good, healthy eating today, I'm not finna get on this line and tell you no lies. I tell you no lies. I have cooked my sweet potato pies today. I have cooked my peach cobbler pie. I call it a peach cobbler pie because I was supposed to be making 4 sweet potato pies and I wind up having an extra pie shell for my Thanksgiving meal, and everything is already in the freezer. Since I get so weak and so tired so fast since I had my weight loss surgery, I had to start preparing my Thanksgiving dinner well in advance. And because I'm changing my lifestyle and the way I eat, my family will be here. My son, my daughter-in-law, my grandchildren, my aunt is here. So we're going to have a traditional, regular Thanksgiving dinner. And as you all know, with the surgery, we can't eat the way we used to eat. So I'll have my little saucer and I'll have my little regular silver tablespoon. I'm not going to say no measuring tablespoon, but my regular silver little tablespoon of my mac and cheese and my string beans or whatever on my plate. High five to Aunt, he says.
Oh, high five for you too.
She said high five to you too, Roger. So I did my sweet potato pies and my peach pie. I made homemade turkey stock because everything is homemade that I did. Everything except for my pie shells. They were donated to me, not donated, but I purchased them. Marie Callender's from Kroger. Deep dish pie shells is what I use. Why do all that extra work and you don't have to? Crust is crust. So yeah, my auntie could have did it, but I wasn't gonna have her do all that work. Um, so I did homemade turkey stock for my dressing, and tomorrow I'll make my cornbread for my cornbread dressing. Paulette likes stuffing, so she gonna have stovetop stuffing, and I'm gonna make cornbread dressing for the rest of the family. So, what are you all doing for Thanksgiving? Will you be cooking? Will you be having family over? So, what's your Thanksgiving look like? Now, I will be eating off a saucer though. Remember, they say we should eat no more than off a 6-inch saucer. We shouldn't be eating no more than 3/4. Um, while you're trying to lose weight, 3/4 cups of food, which I'm probably gonna do about a cup and a half. Um, but if my body say no, then I'm not gonna do it. Like today, I had to push away. I had put my little 4 little catfish nuggets on my plate, and I was only able to eat 2. And what else did I have today? While you guys thinking about what you gonna tell me you're having for Thanksgiving, um, what did I have? I had my coffee today. I had some turkey taco meat, and I had some instant mashed potatoes for my lunch. I took the turkey taco meat and I just put it on the last cup of instant mashed potatoes we had left, and that's what I ate for lunch today, and it was really good. It was really good. Trying to eat more lean meats um, when I do eat my meat. But after Thanksgiving, I'm going to try and do a cleanse and do strictly the vegetables, like I told you all. That's what I'm working on. And let's see here. I'm not going to tempt you guys and pull in none of my foods that I ate. But I will tell you this: my garden is going good out on the patio. Even though we had all this rain, we done had a couple of days of storming rain here in Georgia. Oh, you going to your hometown, Christine, for Thanksgiving? Where's your hometown? And Roger, you're flying to California for Thanksgiving turkey. Oh, I didn't know you were from Cal. Are you originally from California, Roger? I thought you were originally from here in Georgia. And Christy, what is your hometown? You say you're going to your hometown for Thanksgiving. So what is your hometown? Where are you originally from? Oh, Danville, Virginia. Okay. Oh, you are from here. Oh, your grandkids or something in California? Look at me, I'm being all nosy in everybody's family business. Vanessa, are you still with us? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? I love hearing from you all. And how's it going, Christy, with your eating and everything? How have you been feeling with your new lifestyle since you're only a few months out? Oh, you've been in Douglasville for 50 years now. Oh, okay. Kids is in California. Okay, the kids say, "No, Daddy, I want to leave. I want to leave. I'm tired of Douglasville." Isn't that funny how it is? Some of us leave um, our homes, states. My aunt, she said she was born in Texas, so she wound up being born in Texas, coming to California, being raised in California as a child, and then her kids went to Texas and sent for her.
No, I moved to Arizona first.
Oh, you moved to Arizona first, yeah.
Arizona.
She left California and went to Arizona for 9 or 10 years. You going to your daughters and your son is coming up. Oh, that's nice, Vanessa. Enjoy. Family is everything. My cousin, he says, family is all we got. Oh, you've been slacking on the workouts though. Don't worry, Christy. You'll get it back. Since my aunt's been here, I have not had one workout, and I got her on Monday. And I said, "Oh, I gotta go work out," but I'll be so worried about her sometime. And I got a treadmill. Y'all know I got that treadmill downstairs. I have not even gotten on my treadmill, so I cannot use my auntie as really an excuse. But I love the pool. Y'all know I love the water. So what I'm going to do is
Stop policing me.
she telling me to stop policing her. Her daughter sent me a long list. Okay, my
don't
auntie,
talk about that.
my auntie just recently had a stroke not too long ago, and she don't look like it. She looks so good. Um, so my cousin sent me a list of things to watch out for, and if something happened to her while I'm at the pool, I would never live it down because she ain't gonna let me live it down. So yeah, I'm policing her, but I'm gonna take her with me to the pool. I'm gonna print her up a 10-day pass, and we're gonna go to the pool probably tomorrow because tomorrow Friday, yeah, we're probably gonna go Friday and Saturday, and Sunday we'll all go to church. And the gym closed early on Sunday, so I know we won't be going Sunday. I will. Thank you. And you enjoy your Thanksgiving, making memories and everything. Thank you, Vanessa. I will. Oh, you had the flu last week. Mm-hmm. So if you had, Christy, I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. I hope you're feeling better. So some people work out even when they're sick. I can't do that. I've seen people with the flu and stuff, and they still push their body when your body's saying it needs to rest. I don't get it. I think it's crazy. So no, you did right by not working out, especially if you had the flu. You needed to relax that body. Yeah, that don't make no sense. Wow, yeah. Did you take a COVID test to make sure that it wasn't COVID? Yeah, guys. And I have to let you know, I slacked this week when my aunt got here. We were so busy doing other things, and I was just showing her around the house, and we did a little drive. We haven't really driven around the town the way I want to show her. We'll probably do that tomorrow. But we did enjoy just sitting down, catching up, and my nephew, he's out here from California, and he stopped by to visit. Then my son, we babysitted my son and grandkids on his birthday. So yeah, that was great, a great time with them. Uh, the doctor tested you. Oh, okay, good, good. At least we know it wasn't COVID. That's great because you don't want that. I had it once, and one day I was down like a big dog. It was horrible, but the next day I was a little weak, but by day 3 I was feeling great. Um, and that's because I've been taking my vitamins and everything, doing everything right since COVID first hit. Well, thank you. Roger said he loved watching me drive. He know every road in this country. Okay. Um, a little off topic, you guys. I want to share something with you all. Um, on my street, we live, you all seen the videos of me walking up and down my street. Beautiful street, beautiful homes, beautiful neighborhood. I'm blessed to live in a very quiet, non-HOA neighborhood. And at the end of our block, when you turn down our street, every day we would see these little, my cousin didn't come in tonight. She always come in. Rosa. But I didn't put, like I said, I didn't put it up to now.
I should have texted her.
Brianna Stone. I had gastric bypass last week. Oh, congratulations. It feels like an elbow is pressed underneath my rib. Yeah, That and it's gonna get better. And another elbow pushing on my back. Oh my, is that gas pain or what? Also, was your furs being thick like tar? Yes. Hey, Antoinette. Yes, Brienne, what you're going to do if you're backed up, because it's probably because you're backed up, you need to take Miralax. Ain't Desi, come over here and say hi to these people. I'm finna show you what to get. My aunt gonna roll over here and talk to y'all. I gotta get something for Brienne, you guys, because I like to help people. So give me 1 minute and I'll be right back.
Oh my.
Just sit in my seat. Just sit in your seat. Just sit in my seat. Say hi, I'm Aunt Desi.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Aunt Desi. Of course, I'm in my bathrobe. Old folks go to bed early, but I wanted to watch what she was doing. So, hi. If you have any questions for me, maybe I can answer, maybe I can't. Well, no, the question is, can I see him? Hello, Roger. How are you? I guess I'm doing this right. The only thing I see is hello, Roger. I guess that's it. And Carmelita's coming back and I can get off of here. And she can finish her conversation. Goodbye, everybody. You know I should have rolled over here on back.
No, it's right there.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, Brienne, this is the lifesaver, okay? This will clean you out. It won't be hard, and I'm thinking that's what's the matter with your back pain and everything. I'm thinking you're really, really backed up. Because when I got really, really backed up, it scared the daylights out of me, and I even called the ambulance. That's how scared I was. So I get this at Sam's Club. These two big old things at Sam's Club, I think was like $29 or something like that. But you see how huge it is. I got 48 ounces total, and I still have it. And you fill this cap up and you put it in a cup of water. And then you take this right here, this Colins, with it. You take one of these and drink a cup of that. Do that each day. By day 2, you're going to no longer be backed up. And since you just had your surgery and you're not allowed to eat because you're not getting fiber, see, that's the problem. You're not getting any fiber in right now. You need to be taking this. Now, they told me on my paper, they had me taking, they said, whatever it was, take a laxative or something like that. No, that don't work. It do not work. So I wind up having my surgery at, where was that hospital at? Roger know where I had my surgery at. It's it's the Catholic hospital. It's a Catholic hospital out here. Emory. I think it was Emory where I had my surgery at. And in the booklet that they gave me, they had the Miralax and the Colins, and they said to take it every day. But in the booklet that I got from Kaiser, because Kaiser don't have a major hospital in Georgia, I had my surgery at Emory. And Kaiser said, well, we're now going to adopt Emory's plan, and we're going to be having people. Yeah, you should have been doing that, because Emory is on point. I mean, the minute I looked at Emory's book and I said, well, wait a minute, let me do what Emory say. I have never had an issue with being backed up. So if I go low carb or no carb at all, it will, because of the surgery, if I don't get in that fiber and I do no carbs and stuff like that, I will immediately get backed up within 2 days of just doing just meat and vegetables. Yes, I will. And I will have to take a Colins and the Miralax to get me going. Thank you, Roger. Yeah, it was Emory. No, I don't. I go frequently. I go. I'm pretty much regular. I go once a day. Like I said, the only time I'm not going regularly is when I restrict myself, like when I'm doing a reset. And that's what you're going to find sometimes after this surgery. You have to do a reset. And I'm to the point where I need to do another reset. You guys remember I wasn't losing weight. I was stuck at 378 and 380. And now I'm down to, not 378, 278 and 280. And now I am down to 263. And how I got down to 263, I increased my workout and I did a reset. So I couldn't eat that much. And now I'm noticing I'm able to eat more and more again. So I'm going to have to do a reset real soon. So that's where I'm at right now. Ooh, child, I'm hot. I'm sitting up here and your girl is having I'm having a private summer right now. Y'all don't mind me, honey. It comes on. It comes on. But yes, and to those of you, I'm gonna show you also this again, who drink coffee in the morning and you like creamer in your coffee. Right now, I am using the Splenda coffee creamer with 15 calories per tablespoon, and I only drink 10 ounces of coffee a day. Yeah, thank you, Roger. Yeah, I'm down to 263. I'm so happy about that. But I know I need to get back on track again. And I haven't been overdoing it too much. Like so far today, I did go over the 1,200 calories by about 120 calories. And it's kind of hard to do the 1,000 calories a day, especially knowing I'm eating in such small portions and trying to get in all the protein. And I've been getting in my protein really, really good. But I'm hot. I do need to do a reset. But I'm going to wait and do my reset after Thanksgiving. I'm not going to do it before. Because when I do the reset, I'm going to do like I said, I'm going to do the vegan. I will be doing it because not only do I want to do a reset, I'm going to be doing let's just say whole food plant-based is what I'm going to be doing. Because I not only do I want to do a reset so I can eat less and lose weight, I'm also doing the reset so that I can do a cleanse. And so that's getting rid of, all the breads and the pastas that I eat. I do eat a high protein pasta, guys. Now, the high protein pasta I have, it tastes a little bit like wood. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't that what you call terrible. They now have one, I think Bertoli or I'll find out the name of it. But they have a pasta now, a healthy pasta that has 10 grams of protein per serving. And it's not fattening. Okay, a reset is not just it's not just liquids. You can do just liquids or you can do soft foods when you do your reset. A reset can be you fasting and then doing a fasting with just liquids and soft foods. And that's going to shrink your stomach. And that's very well known. And my doctor, when I was explaining to him when I went for my 7-month checkup in July, I explained to him that I was nervous and I was scared because I noticed I was eating a lot. And you all noticed I was eating a lot. If I posted my plate, when I would post my plate, my foods on Facebook or TikTok, or even here on YouTube, someone will be like, man, that's a lot of food. You gonna eat all that? And I'm like, I'm not eating all of it. I'll be leaving food on my plate. But to even put that much on there, what happened was I wind up one day being able to finish it all. And then the next day I was able to finish it all. And I'm like, it starts scaring me because I seen myself going backwards, and I come too far with this surgery. So I was talking to my doctor and I told him I was scared, and he told me to do a reset. But the first person who told me to do a reset was my goddaughter. She had the surgery like 2 or 3 years ago. And I asked her what it was, and she explained to me going back to stage 1 or stage 2, soft foods, protein shakes, doing cream of mushroom soup, you know, um, tomato soup, you know, like when you got to the second week. So it don't have to be just protein shakes and liquids. You can do soups, soft foods. You can do, they say mashed potatoes. I'm not doing those mashed potatoes because that's a high carb. So I would do like a soup, like a vegetable soup, um, a vegetable broth soup, or a creamy soup, like that. When I do a reset, believe it or not, I did it the first time I did the reset, I only did it for 3 or 4 days. And all of a sudden, just by day 3, day 4, I couldn't eat that much. I was full off of this much. It was back to like it was. And that was within 3 to 4 days. What I didn't have to do 14 days to do a reset. I thought I would have to do the full 7 days or 14 days, but everybody is different. My body, if I go all day today and all day tomorrow, if I go out and I only eat one time in a day, just eat one meal a day shrinks my stomach. Eating one meal a day will shrink my stomach. And then it'll take a minute for me to overeat again. So yeah, I did my reset. Like I said, the last reset I did, it was July. It was probably July, August. And so here we are in November, no, middle of November. We're in the middle of November, end of November, and I'm just now needing to do another reset. So that's not too bad. It's just like a person, health nut, and they go into the gym all the time and they eat healthy all the time, and then they do regular cleanses. No, but I can share with you um, my vitamins. I just ordered a new vitamin, a multivitamin, and my iron vitamin. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you that too. I brought my trusty bag, guys. All right, now this Sam Club is my friend because Sam Club, you get so much more for your money and you're paying so much less. So my calcium, 1,200 milligrams, and I'm supposed to do 1,500, and it's 600 milligrams per tablet. Now I know these horse pills. went to Vitamin Shop and I got some calcium chewables. I got burnt out on those real fast. So although these are horse pill, you don't have to get name brand stuff. You don't have to buy them expensive bariatric vitamins that they sell into you just for the money, because they all have the same ingredients. Yeah, this is a big bottle. This bottle has it's 600 tablets in here. And it has vitamin D3, 40 mcg, 1600 IU. This has all the dietary supplements you could ever want. And one tablet, serving supplement size is one tablet. I've read this wrong. I'm probably taking, you know what, guys? I'm taking too much. Oh my God. I'm only supposed to be doing 1,500 milligrams. I'm so glad you had me look at this again. Do you know my crazy butt been taking over 3,000 milligrams of calcium a day?
Jesus.
I'm only supposed to be doing 1,500. One pill is 1,200 milligrams. You see that? One pill is 1,200 milligrams. I've been doing 2.5 pills a day. I kid you not. Oh my God. Thank you, Christy, for asking about it. I would have never noticed it. Anyway, I can cut back on how many I'm taking a day. Now I don't have to take them all day. I'm like, oh my God, I'll just do 1.5, and that's my 1,500. And then the next one, this is what I was getting for my Celebrate with my iron, my other multivitamin 45. Celebrate 45, and this is one that was big on the doctor's list, but they were like, I think I spent like $40 or $50 for 3 bottles of 30, because once you hit after 6 months, you can do pills. Those of you that has not hit like 6 months and stuff, or 4 months, you can't do pills. You guys are still on probably liquid form or soft chew form, because I was only allowed to get the pill form once I got to, I think she told me at 4 or 5 months. We're over an hour, you guys, so I'm gonna hurry up and we're gonna get off in a minute. Now, this is my new bariatric multivitamin that I'm switching this one out. I'm switching this one out for this one. And this is a bariatric one. Oh, I'm doing it wrong again. Yeah, this is a bariatric one. And I got it at I got this one off of Amazon. And it wasn't that expensive. It was not that expensive. And I looked at it, and it has everything that's in the one that my doctor approved for half the cost. For less than half the cost. I think I spent $12 or $18 for this, and $40 for this. 90 and 90. $18 or something like that, and 40. So you do what's best for you, but I do what's best for me and my pocketbook. And so that's what was worth it for me. Now, those big old horse pills, I have a pill cutter. So I cut the pills in half. So it's not that I'm when I take them, I'm swallowing that gigantic horse pill. I have a pill cutter to cut my pills down. So that's what I do. Yeah, it was a good deal. What I did was I just took the time And I went on Amazon and I researched because this is a lifestyle now. This is for life. We have to take these vitamins for life because our body does not produce and the the nutrients and vitamins and minerals that our body needs since we had the surgery. And the doctors let you know you have to be on these pills for life. So at that going rate of $40, that stuff is only going to go up probably. And I'm like, I need to find a cheaper alternative option with the same effect. And so that's what I did. I looked at the back of the bottle and I just looked and seen what was the difference. If it was only one thing different, one like 1 or 2 milligrams different, it didn't matter because they gave me a whole lot of choices to choose from in the book that they recommended. That's just what they recommended. Oh, what I was talking about on my street. Okay, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm sorry, Roger. Thank you for bringing that back up. So, anyway, what was going on my street before I got sidetracked and went to asking the question was, some lady was coming over here. We found out it was a lady, but every day when we would leave, we would see garbage bags like this, and they would be on the street or on the in the dirt because we don't have sidewalks where we live, or it would be just on the dirt, and it'd be down on the end where it's all trees and no homes at, and they would be tied up, and it would be tied up with poop, guys. Yeah, dog poop was the first couple of bags we found. Just dog poop in the garbage bags, tied up, neatly tied up. And then it would be diapers neatly tied up in the garbage bag. And they just and it'd be little bags like this, just little bitty bags just thrown on our street. And it would be only 2 or 3, but it would be every single day. And so one of the men in our neighborhood, he started paying somebody to keep it cut down there because we don't have an HOA, and to pick it up. And then Paulette joined in and she started picking it up. Well, the other day I got home and in the mailbox he said he wanted to thank the lady, and we never seen the person dropping the garbage, leaving their garbage down there. And they thought it was somebody here, and on our street. And I'm like, no, this is too well of a good of a neighborhood. Them people ain't throwing their little bitty garbage bag neatly tied up down there. I thought it was a homeless person. Come to find out, he said it was a lady, and her family or whoever she lived with told her she couldn't throw her garbage away in their garbage can. And she said that our neighborhood was wooded. She seen all the trees and woods over here. So I guess to me, she probably never even came all the way up our street to see that his house is all up in here. She probably just came up because where it was being left at, there is no houses down on that end. People own that property, but there's no homes or anything down there. And it's just a lot of tall trees, beautiful trees, wooded area. So she probably thought that it was just public, empty space. But she shouldn't have been doing it anyway. She should have been going to a garbage can somewhere. But then I don't know, maybe she don't own a car. That's what I was thinking. And this was the closest street, so she walked and dumped it there. But it was sad, the fact that this woman is not allowed to throw her own trash in her own garbage. What? There was a bridge. There used to be a bridge. Wow. Your dad was like our family. They threw us in the water too. It was like either you gonna sink or swim. That's how we learned how to swim. Oh, it was a dirt road over here back then, he said. Okay. Oh, okay. He was here 50 years. He would know.
Yeah, you know, everything.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys, I enjoyed talking to you all. I mean, tonight was a good night. We've been going for 1 hour and 10 minutes. So with that, if anyone doesn't have any other questions or anything, we'll chat again. Next week is Thanksgiving, so we won't be going live on Thanksgiving. Probably not at all until after Thanksgiving. I will be having a video. I'm gonna try and have a video up for you guys on Sunday. Hopefully my computer is going to be running a lot better and I can get you a video out on Sunday, this Sunday. Thank you. You all have a good night as well. And I appreciate you all. And guys, I keep forgetting to tell you when you come in the live to share my lives, share my videos. So go on and share it now. People can watch the rerun of it. But I thank you all for coming, and I wish you all a good night and a happy Thanksgiving, okay? And God bless every last one of you all. Bye for now. And remember, guys, what we say, peace, love, and happiness is the only way to live. Ciao.